Hey guys, welcome back to Economics in Comics. This is your first top 10 FOC final order cutoff pre-order video of the year. A lot of things have changed since 2 days ago when we were doing the live FOC, so make sure to watch this video or you're going to miss some good books. Let's go. Okay guys, welcome back. I hope you all had a great 2023. We got to get back to work. And I am going to give you my best spec and news and information I can for pre-orders this coming weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, till Sunday night. Oh no, Monday too. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There's no Marvel. But DC added a bunch of books since we last spoke. And there's some that changed my list. So let's get started. We'll hit cover buys first, my favorite covers. If you guys want to buy from me, you can at economicsincomics.com through the weekend. Also, I've added a new giveaway once a week at my store. So if you do pre-order from me, at the end of the pre-order weekend, I randomize all the order numbers for pre-orders. And one person will win a ratio or something from this week's books, which come out later. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with all that. You can consider it. For all those who are buying from me already, there's a little extra bonus for you. So let's get to covers. Actually, guys, there's some pretty exciting books coming out, so stick with me till the top 10 because my number 1 changed with a new edition. My number 3, a lot of books changed because they were added to the list. So let's start with covers. We got Basic Instinct number 3, cover A. Batman 428, second printing, cover A. And cover B, which would have been an alternate cover if Robin lived, which is pretty cool. Birds of Prey number 6, cover D by Villalobos. There's these sweater weather cardstock variants. They're pretty buttery. Canary number 3 is a foil cover. A new book called Dark Souls, Willow King number 1, the FOC Hans Kopik cover. And there is a Qua wrap cover along with a foil. The foil's $14 though. It is pretty sick. DC's How to Lose a Guy, Gardner in 10 Days number 1, cover B by Ariel Diaz. Fire and Ice, Welcome to Smallville, number 6, cover D. Lyrics Lee, Sweater Weather, cardstock variant is buttery. Lilo and Stitch, number 1, cover D is the color bleed one. Lipstick Klika, number 2, cover B is pretty nice. Okay, now all those uncovered books that we've had, the Harleys and all that, we're now to Power Girl. So here's number 1, cover A by Villalobos. And this has all the cool covers from last year in it inside. Cover B by Dan Mora. Cover C by Stefan Sejic. And cover D is a Swabi foil cover. Pretty buttery. Also, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 148, cover A is cool. Now, let's get to some good reads and new number 1s coming out before I hit the top 10. Batman and Robin 2024 annual number 1's coming out. Here's cover B by David Nakayama. Batman Offworld number 3, cover B by Christian Ward. That's a fun read. New book called Divine Power Made Me number 1. Also Duke number 2, I think has some sort of surprise guest in it. A new book called Jill and the Killers number 1. Kneel Before Zod number 2, cover A, and cover B by Perio. That's a good book. It's a good read. You get number 1, jump on it. And a new book called Moon Man number 1, who's written by Kyle Higgins, but also Scott Kid Cudi. There's some cool covers for that book too, if you're interested. And Red Hood the Hill number 0. This talks, I can't remember what books they are, number 51 and 52 reprinting. But Red Hood the Hill number 1 comes out later. But they're doing a number 0 if you want to catch up. you can pick that book up. Okay. Top 10. Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum #1, cover C. I don't know if you've seen the commercials for this new game where Suicide Squad is supposed to kill the Justice League. But in this book, this is a cover by for me, but in this book is a little like download. I'm sure they're going to be polybagged. It includes a redeemable code for a bonus digital token. I thought I read somewhere else that you get some sort of wrap or something too. I'm not exactly sure. Number 9 is Philadelphia #33, cover A. I'm not sure if this book got pushed or not, but they did Spawn last time. Now Savage Dragons coming into the Philadelphia universe. Number 8 is Blasphemous #1. Finally, the new America book. Here's the cover F by Art Germ. These are magazine sized from Distillery. But I like that cover. And the Distillery books are pretty good. I'm sure it's going to be really buttery. It's a pain in the ass to pack, but it's a magazine. Number 7 is Batman Superman World's Finest 2024 Annual #1. It's their first annual, and I have a feeling it's going to be a big book because a lot of stuff's going on in that book. Number 6 is Sinister Sons #1, cover D, Pete Woods Acetate. They're pre-selling this book a week before they sell the rest of them because it's an acetate. This is the first solo book for Sinestro Son, and another character, and it's an acetate. I don't know, you might want to pick up one. Number 5, Trinity Special #1, cover A. And cover B by Jorge Jimenez. So it's all the first appearances of Trinity collected into one book, plus a special story inside. A brand new story of Trinity. I like this Trinity character, actually, guys. So, and there's some good covers. I'll be picking it up. Number 4. A lot of these books came out of the dark today. Batman City of Madness #3. Here's cover A. It's dope. The Terrible Origin of the Gotham Below. This is a magazine-sized book as well. It should be pretty good. Top 3. Before I get to the top 3, you guys, thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, and liking. If you haven't done that yet, please subscribe now. Give me a comment at the end of the video of your favorite book. If you become a member, a channel member as well, I've added special discount codes for my store. SICKO member, 10%. Sickness member, 15%. And the buttered level is 20% off all month-long purchases. That's a lot of savings. If you guys are interested, those who are already members, if you want to upgrade for the store, do it. Okay. Number 3 is Poison Ivy #19. Came out of the dark, just released. Cover A. Cover B by David Nakayama. And cover C by Paquette. This is the origin of Poison Ivy. I think it's going to be good. The book is good. Last issue, the Florin, whatever his name is, fluorescent plant, whatever his name is, Flora, busts through her at birth. It's crazy. Good covers, origin. This was super hard. I changed this from my number 1 to my number 2. Number 2 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin 2, Re-Evolution #1. Legendary Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Kevin Eastman proudly presents the next epic chapter of The Last Ronin, reassembling the acclaimed creative team from the original monster bestseller. This is a prestige-sized book, and it's like the new Turtles. So possible first appearances, I'm not 100%, but it's like a whole new team after The Last Ronin. So a lot of people are going to be getting that book. And number 1 is Batman 142. Here's cover A. I'll tell you why. Here's the Finch cover, the Subic cover, And there's a foil. Listen to this. The tragic death of the leader of the Red Hood gang in a vat of chemicals has become the subject of myth. But what is the heartbreaking and gruesome tale of the monster who walked away from the violent birth? And how does it affect Batman's distant future? Joker Year 1 begins here. This is an important book, guys. If you're into Batman and all that, this is Year 1 of the Joker. So I had to put it at number 1 because I'm sure it's going to be good. Batman's been really good lately. It was tough to put Turtles in second place, but I absolutely had to. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching. You can order your books anywhere now or at my store, economicsandcomics.com. And that's it. So stay super sick, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.